Hi, my name is Ronald Wagner, and this is what I've learned in medical sociology so far. So the first thing I thought was important enough to include in this was intersectionality theory. Intersectionality theory refers to the interconnected intersections of social factors and categories such as race, class, gender, socioeconomic status, and other social factors in a given individual or group or social entity. A lot of the times they overlap. Sometimes they're independent, but the point of intersectionality theory is that all these factors are interdependent systems that work together, so they kind of intermingle like ingredients in a recipe. They're different on their own, kind of like the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. It's that kind of a theory. The next one was social location. Social location refers to the social factors that make up a group or individual. This can be defined by all of their demographic features and other social factors, their gender, race, social class, age, ability, religion, sexual orientation, geographic location, all of these together, kind of everything that is all the ingredients in the stew that makes up a person is their social location, and this can be applied to like a group or an entity as well. Another thing is when I think of intersectionality theory, it reminds me of cross-cutting cleavages in politics or political science, which helps me remember it, and that's how I relate it, which is maybe useful to some of you. The other important thing I thought was lived experience and ethnography. So Naomi Adelson's book, Being Alive Well, that followed the Cree people in Canada, was a good use of ethnography to show social implications and how they affect the lived experience of people, and also how different cultures have different perceptions of health and the struggles that they can face when they're othered, and things like that. I thought that was very useful and powerful, so I included that in here. Ethnography can be a very useful tool and other medical implications. It allows us a much deeper look into people's lives and to really see the effects of social policy and other social pressures, stigmas, and public policy and things of that nature. So I'm a pharmacy technician, and medical sociology goes along with the things in the pharmacy a lot. A lot of the things we talked about are like implicit biases of certain races or demographic knowledge of a patient, and that's how I'm going to apply this class to my future career, because I hope to go to pharmacy school and be a pharmacist, and I'm going to keep in mind those biases and try to keep them lower. So the last thing is Rudolf Virchow's quote, "Medicine is a social science and politics is nothing else but medicine on a large scale. Medicine as a social science, as the science of human beings, has the obligation to point out problems and to attempt their theoretical solution. The politician, the practical anthropologist, must find the means for their actual solution." To me, this means that having the knowledge that sociology, social factors influences health so much means that we have a responsibility to maximize public policy and social policy to increase quality of life and the health of people as much as we can. Thank you.